I'm a big fan of the G-Shock, and here is just some of the G-Shocks that I currently own. The GBD-300, good looking, comfy, loads of features. The DW-6900, absolute legend in the game. Cool looking watch, beefy watch, rugged. And Tom Cruise wears it. The GBD-800, my all-day wearer, tough, rugged, good little step tracker. Awful display, but I love it anyway. GA2110, Annie Digi, love it in yellow, cool looking watch. I think it's time for a new G-Shock. Let's do a review. Nice, G-Shock review time. Welcome to the channel, welcome back everyone. Good to be back. A G-Shock review is here today, the GBD-300, which is pretty much what you get if these two watches made sweet love, pretty much. So the question is, if you've got a GBD-200, is there any need to buy a GBD-300? Why not? Why did I buy one? Because I like watches. Simple as that. Simple as that, and I just love the shape of it. And I do love the MIP displays. They're just so crisp. So being an owner of one of these things for the last sort of 6 months, I absolutely love this G-Shock. It's just one of my favorites. It's so comfy, so versatile. And I just had to get one of these to match with it. Looks wise, they're pretty different, I would say, but they do exactly the same thing. So the functions on them are exactly the same. Okay, let's not waste too much time. Let's unbox this new G-Shock that I've just purchased. Okay, let's unbox this little beauty. Bought this from Tic Tac area for £94, which is pretty good, I think. It's a lot of watch for £94. And on the box, you have GBD-300 1ER. Nice. Love the sea and the earth. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this everything in here is 100% recyclable, according to Casio these days. They're trying to save the planet, which is always a good thing. So I think if I open this up, yep, there's no tin. They've done away with the tin. And what you have, everything is cardboard. This, I'm guessing, is some kind of bamboo bag, maybe. Everything in it, 100% recyclable. So that's pretty wicked. If you think about it, in 100 years' time, this box will have disintegrated into nothing. But this watch probably still be ticking away. Good stuff. Okay, let's push that over there. Very excited about this. Pull the bag off. I like this. I'm into that. I like this little bag. Happy with it. There we go. Look at that. Crisp display. I do love these MIP displays. I know a lot of the old school kind of Casio fans might be frowning at these displays, modern displays, but I love it. Look how crisp that is. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's just take this off. Wow, the strap, really, really soft. Great little strap. Let's take this off. I always struggle getting these little tags off. Finally got there. Okay, there we go, little close up. Really nice watch. Feels good. Very nice strap, really comfy. It's almost silky in a way, just to run your fingers across it. Very smooth. Much smoother than the GBD-200 actually. They definitely feel different in texture, very slightly. The GBD-200 strap, slightly more stiff. And I've worn this maybe, I don't know, 25, 30 times plus. Love it. It's just another little close up there. The button's different on it. Light button's different. Okay, let's just give you a little close-up of the GBD-300. If you're thinking of buying this watch, I can tell you now, after 20 seconds with this watch, that you definitely should. The display on it is just, I just love this display. It looks great. I love how the Casio logo is kind of almost in the shadows a little bit. It's not, the writing is grey, which I really like. You see that there? The writing is slightly off colour, not white, it's kind of grey. Gives it a very kind of metal-y look. Really, really like this. Very impressed. So we got 200 meters of water resistance with this thing. Dual time, Bluetooth, step tracker. If you own a GBD-200, pretty much every feature that's on that watch will be on this. Daily alarms, laps, countdown timer, LED light, Bluetooth equipped. If you don't have to turn the Bluetooth on, you can keep it off. They do drain the batteries a bit. I've never actually really kind of used the features on this to link to my mobile device. I just don't see the point really. If it's going to absolutely rinse the battery, I'd rather not use it. And I'll probably do the same with this. I do like to know my my step count. And yeah, I went for black. I went for the black one because, as I've worn this for quite a long time now, and I just find that because it's kind of light in colour, you do get a little bit of wear and tear on the corners here as it rubs on your sleeve when you wear it. So I would have liked to have gone for another kind of light coloured one in the GBD-300, but I went for a dark one. But also I just love this little tiny little splash. Okay, I don't know if you can see it in there. There's a tiny splash of green on the top right hand button. I just love that. No idea why Casio did that. But I like it. Whatever they did it, and I like it. So pretty cool. Lovely looking watch. Really nice. Really nice. Build quality feels good. No noise at all from this watch. Some G-Shocks can be a little bit squeaky, like the GBD-200. Don't know if you can hear that. It can be a little bit squeaky. These kind of little plastic bits in here, they can squeak on the rubber sometimes. So it does make a little bit of noise. But I can tell you that the GBD-300 doesn't have those. Overall, it feels, yeah, it feels light. I would say it feels like a lighter watch. It doesn't feel as bulky as the 200. It feels lighter and, still robust. Exactly the same. Let's try this on. Whoosh, boom. GBD-200 on the wrist. Nice. Fits really nice, really snug. I've got a 7¼ inch wrist. So this is kind of a perfect size, I would say, for me. I've got the, larger kind of wrist, and this fits just great. Really nice looking watch. Feels great on the wrist, comfy. Again, similar to the GBD-200. When you've got it on, it just feels like part of the skin. Lovely, lovely. So impressed with these displays, these MIP displays. The modern G-Shocks, if you don't own one and you sort of don't really want to kind of cross over to the smartwatch world, I think you should. I think you should get one of these. If you don't own one, go and buy one. Really nice. Cool, cool, cool. Good little release from Casio, this. Tiny bit different from the 200. They've obviously got to keep the ball rolling on new models, keep people buying stuff, but I think they've done pretty well with this. It's definitely one for the collection. Let's check out the backlight on it. Really excited for this. Here you go, guys. Darkest room in the house for this backlight test. As always, Casio has knocked this one out of the park. Brilliant. Clear display. Button feels good. Superb. Nothing more to say. Okay, that was the backlight test of the GBD-300. And that is another Casio review pretty much done. Brilliant watch. Great looking, comfy. It's kind of a revamped GBD-200, which is what I'm sure Casio were pretty much going for. Not a large amount of money for these. I think, you know, 90 to 100 pounds is pretty good value. It's such a nice watch. It just feels good on the wrist. It just looks good. It's going to be an all-day wearer, I'm sure, and I can't wait to start wearing it. So yeah, there we go. Let's put a few G-Shocks in here, and just want to thank you all for watching the video, for subscribing. There will be more Casio reviews on the way. And yeah, see you soon. Have a good weekend. Catch you later.